Why don't you mute it instead of just sneezing farther back?
Well, I usually do. But like I moved my microphone. I thought that was going to help, but it didn't.
Well, I mean, you could hear the microphone scraping across the table, and then you could hear you sneeze in the background, and then drag the microphone back.
Well, I tried to, Dave. Okay, I tried. All right.
I'm just trying to help you overall.
But anyways, back to my point. Is that in a zombie apocalypse, it's not necessarily the zombies you got to worry about. Yeah, they're a big enough nuisance as it is. It's the other people you got to worry about. It's the people who are going to have more guns and ammo and are going to be more trained in guerrilla tactics than you that are going to take you down.
Eventually, the weapons and bullets will be gone. They can't last forever.
Well, you're gonna have to live through that first wave when everybody's fucking armed to get to that point.
And I will. I mean, that's not hard. That whole first couple, I mean, you could get by for a long time on some shit, you know. Just kind of, I mean, you could get in with a group of people pretty quickly that weren't psychos and, you know, live that way.
Dave, you are not ready for the boogaloo.
Dude, I cannot. I just hope it's zombies this time. I really do. But it won't be. It'll just go back to normal here in a little bit.
Yeah. Do you know what the boogaloo is?
I mean, no.
Okay, so the boogaloo is the term that people who are gun aficionados, right? Real Second Amendment backers. The boogaloo is the name for the Civil War that's going to break out when the government comes to try to take your guns. That's the boogaloo. Because these motherfuckers plan on fighting back.
And then what?
And I will tell you what, the most lit Facebook group that anybody who's listening could possibly join, right? And this Facebook group, I think, is only now maybe a half a month old. But there's a Facebook group called Boogaloo Side Quests, right? And it's nothing but trolls. Like, this whole Facebook group is nothing but trolls. And all they do is post funny-ass shit about what's going to happen when the Boogaloo goes down. And I definitely recommend it. Like, 5 stars. Not only are they trolls, but they troll other people in the group. So, like, if you say something stupid in the group, people start making memes about you and shit. And, like, seriously, I've never seen, like, I'm pretty sure there's a couple people who have killed themselves from cyberbullying attacks just from being in this group. That's how lit it is.
Don't say lit and stuff.
I can't say lit.
Yeah.
If I can't say lit, is it because I'm almost 40?
Yeah, I mean, you're going to make it so people don't want to say it anymore. You know what I mean?
Dude, it's fucking lit. It's hot.
I think that I probably won't say it anymore ever again. Not even at work.
Is that something you say? Do you say stuff's lit? Because I was hoping I want to be just like.
I mean, I have, but it's like not really been in like a real big social situation where people could hear me.
Dude, Dave, I'm so cool. You don't even know. I'm like
You're
the coolest
cool?
motherfucker you know. I'm the coolest motherfucker you know. You know it.
I don't know.
I am the coolest I'm so cool, I don't even know how cool I am.
How do you think? That's weird.
Here's some evidence. Today, I'm so cool today I got a 20% off half price books coupon in my email, and I used it.
That sounds really great, man.
You don't think that's great? You didn't get a 20% off half price books email today.
I mean, what book did you get?
I didn't get a book per se, right? Like I went there and I looked at their gaming section, and I almost got like a Pathfinder game or expansion, but I ended up getting a Predator card building game, like like Alien versus Predator.
Mhm.
And it's just sitting on my desk because I don't have anybody to play with, other than the dude who's like living in my downstairs room. But yeah, I got all these like really cool tabletop strategy games, and it's weird. I have these friends who like to play these games, but they never want to hang out like you.
Yeah, I'm just not a hanger-outer, dude. I'm a dude that fucking, just does cool stuff alone.
Right. Like sit and play The Witcher?
No, I don't know what I do. A lot of time I've been writing a lot recently. Like I just write stuff about, but it's all just, I don't know if I like it yet. I'm still just trying to figure it out and write. Like I'll have a thought and then I'll just write this huge thing out, and then I'm sort of developing it as it goes.
Oh yeah. No, I had somebody actually approach me about something interesting today that we can talk about, like as far as just the number of different things that we're doing. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this is a Dapper Baboon podcast, but the whole Dapper Baboon concept actually encapsulates a number of different things. Dapper Baboon Presents has something to do with, we actually have a local wrestling promotion that has to do with everything we got going on. And I myself host some kung fu movies on B Movie TV that's under the banner of the Dapper Baboon Presents. We got a sketch comedy show that we've done one episode of that we're currently unsuccessfully working on a second episode for, but we're seeing.
Yeah, I got some gold in that, dude. That shit is, I'm on fire in those.
Oh, sweet. Good to hear. Good to know. So have we decided
what do you mean
we're doing a movie or... Huh?
You were there. You know I was fire.
What, you talking about when we went to the studio?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was cool. I thought you were saying you had new shit. Maybe with your writing.
No, like I said, we still have that stuff. It's like months old at this point, dude.
Yeah, but it's still good. So there's that. And then I had a buddy who just like reached out to me, and he kind of wants to do like he wants to shoot actual horror shorts, like kind of like a Tales from the Crypt type deal. Like do like little short horror videos, and there's a group of guys that I know that are videographers who can actually make this shit happen. So it kind of goes into that whole thing I was talking to you, Dave, about like attraction rather than promotion. You start doing stuff and you start surrounding yourself with different people who are working on things that you're doing. Like even doing this podcast, it may not be the hugest thing right now, but I could say, at least in my personal life, it's attracted some really positive things for me, and it's just going to continue to grow. It's going to continue for you and I to both build the skills that we want to build in order to meet the goals that we want to achieve.
Yeah, that sounds. I hope. I mean, that's the goal, right? I'd really like to. I want to do more. I really want to do more video and stuff like that. That's going to be exciting.
I tried. I was messing around video earlier today, but you were like, "No, I'm not clicking on that."
Cause I didn't. You just sent me a fucking IP thing. Like I told you, there's dudes that can do all kinds of shit to your computer if you click on something like that.
Look, I'm just saying. Like, you gotta trust me, bro. That's the problem. There's no trust in this relationship, Dave. Right?
There isn't, dude, because you're a deviant.
I'm a deviant. I'm not a deviant, all right? I haven't even talked about sex for like the past half hour. And look how the show has gone downhill.
It hasn't.
We had
It's
callers.
been way better.
You think it's been better?
Yeah, I mean, it just gets weird. Like, you definitely don't say a person sounds cute. Like, just talking to them after a few minutes. It just makes it uncomfortable.
What are you talking about? She's probably like, that probably made her day. She's going to go into the weekend feeling much better. She's probably going to have sex with her husband later. Being like, hey, the guy from the talk show said I sounded cute. Now she feels better about herself. Now some husband's getting like some like freaky ass pussy he didn't think he was going to get. And like, look, dude, I'm a giver.
I don't think he's getting some freaky ass pussy right now. I think she probably already turned it off, and then she was like, yeah, I mean, it was fine until the dude told me I was cute sounding, and then I just wanted to crawl into a hole.
You don't think? Who doesn't? How's that creepy? Who doesn't want to say that they? That's not creepy. You can tell somebody they sound cute.
Not that quickly, though, you know?
We were talking for a little while. We were talking for at least a minute.
I don't know. I just think it's weirdo sauce.
Man, dude. Look, dude. I thought you was on my side. See, look. This is why I can't trust you with anything. This is why I'm not going to have you have anything to do with once I start my factory where we start building the doorknobs with juice on them.
Yeah, you can have it, dude. I'll let you just keep that job.
You don't want anything to do with it now? You were totally gung ho when we first started talking about it.
Yeah. I think I was just like going on with the bit so you could enjoy it and stuff.
All right, Dave. Let it all out for everybody to hear. What's your problems with me? You obviously have some problems with me. Let it out.
I don't have problems with you. I don't have problems.
Throw these hands. Come on.
You don't want to throw hands.
I
would whoop your ass, Bo. I would whoop it like a newborn child. Like,
nah, dude.
You don't understand.
I know Tai Chi and Jiu Jitsu. I'll fuck you up.
I will just thump your whole shit, dude. Like, you would be a different person.
All you know how to do is box, and you should. If UFC has taught us anything, Hoist Gracie whooped that boxer's ass.
You always talk about the oldest shit in the world. You're like, you know who I think the best actor in the world is? It's somebody from the 70s. The fucking Snake
Marlon
Plissken.
Brando. The best actor ever is fucking Fred Astaire.
You're like Kurt Russell. You don't go that old, but you're like, but Kurt Russell, he was badass. You're like, you ever know?
Really good.
You're like, I really love the movie Big Trouble in Little China. It's a new release. Like, no, it's not, Bo.
Dude, fucking Big Trouble in Little China is the shit. You better fucking recognize.